Whitehawks. I'm Tracy with your weekly energy and oracle reading for February 13th through 19th, 2017. So we have recently come through many ascension symptoms. In fact, it was very dense energy that was coming through us, working its way through us. And when we talk about ascension symptoms, it can be also known as enlightenment. And what it is it is us as a human rising up from not only the human element, but raising our consciousness in many things. And so your body will realign, if you may. It's like rebooting a computer. And when you reboot a computer, there's a lot of old stuff you have to get rid of, right? So that the computer can run more efficiently and has more room to store things again, right, if you may. So the body works very much in a similar way. So we're no longer the people we used to be, and so we clear out old patterns, we clear out ways of thinking, so on and so forth, or perhaps we healed from something that happened to us in our childhood, in our teenagehood, in our adulthood, who knows, right? But when we eat those emotions and not feel them, what happens is they get stored in our body, and that can lead to disease, illness, injury. So when we finally heal them, they have to come up and out. It is just the way it is, my friends. It is part of the human experience. Your body has to feel them. So that may come through purging, right? Through bowel movements, through any type of having to go to the bathroom. It can come through rashes, sweating. It can come through lethargy, flu-like symptoms, headaches, crying. That's a big one, right? We cry, and we've got to feel it to heal it, is what Whitehawk says. And so a lot of us have come through just a realignment again with new energy that has come into the planet. I know myself, gosh, there were a couple of days this past week I was just down and out in bed. And I always, no matter how many years I have been going through this, I still question it, right? I go, oh my God, is this normal? Is this? But for me, it's also because I'm dealing with post-concussion syndrome. So I've got a double dose of it all. If I do too much with post-concussion syndrome, it'll cause me to go down as well. But in this case, it was a double whammy with the ascension symptoms. And if you look up ascension symptoms, you'll see a lot on the web. There's a lot that is available. There are a lot of people who do energy updates, and this itself is an energy and oracle reading. So you're getting the energy aspect of it, whereas Whitehawk will come to us and tell us, you know, that perhaps the ebbs and flows, there'll be more ebbs this week as opposed to being in the flow. When you're in the flow, it means things go well. There are synchronicities. You feel light of heart. You feel lightness in your step. When we're in an ebb, that's when, you know, the darkness sets in, and when we feel heavy, and when awful things happen. And so by coming here weekly, you're going to learn these things, and by looking it up also on Google and Facebook and all those other social media, you're going to learn about it. But of course, we'd love for you to come here and learn about it. So we post on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. On Monday and Thursdays, we post a Whitehawk's Daily Wisdom, and in there, he will tell you about the energies. And just today's post was about the energies letting up, that you'll feel the energies letting up. And how that comes is when you might wear, you know, brighter colors. You feel like you have the energy to dress and feel better. You might do your fingernails, as I have done. I haven't done my fingernails in months. You feel like maybe putting on makeup. For men, you might put on a new cologne. You might feel like going out shopping and buying a new cologne. You might just feel like taking a friend out to lunch, lightness in your step. Just everything feels easier to do. The struggle is gone. Whereas where we're in an ebb, everything is arduous and hard. You know, it's hard to just get out of bed. It's hard to just get dressed. You know, you buy food and the food is off. That's when you know you're going through an ebb, right? And there's darkness. Just everything is off. You know, you go get a parking spot and you miss your parking meter by 15 minutes and you get a ticket. right? All those off things. But when you're on, it's like, you know, you're going somewhere and you get this awesome parking spot, or you know, you get to the till, or the cashier, and you find out that what you needed to buy was 40% off. That's awesome, right? You know, that's an on. And you maybe hear from an old friend that you've been thinking about, and wonderful things are happening, and they're going to be in town and see you. You know, you're on. There's ons and offs and ebbs and flows, whichever way you want to put it. So that's why we come here weekly, and we'd like to see you here weekly and join our tribe. There's a few of us here that come who are loyal. God bless you. You know who you are. So that's why we come. So we're going into a lightness, and I can feel it, because Whitehawk wrote that, as I said, in today's wisdom. So if you haven't read that, go have a read of it, and let's see what Whitehawk has to say for this upcoming week. So I go get him. He's about 6'1", 6'2". He wears white. He's a medicine man, and I was his granddaughter in a past life, and I just adore this man. I just do this to calm myself, to center myself, so I can bring you a accurate reading. I don't do this to go get Whitehawk, because he's always here. Yes, indeed, little ones. Welcome to what will turn out to be a very enlightening week. And I'm laughing because we spoke of ascension symptoms and enlightenment. So, and he continues, indeed, we did speak of those. However, the enlightenment of this week will be actually enlightenment. So there will be a lot of light in the upcoming week for those of you who have come here. So there is goodness in coming here. So invite your friends, he says, to come and to listen and to learn of the light and how it is useful to us and how it portends through the weeks. So as I was saying, it will be a week of enlightenment for many of you. And I see us. So we're on horses, and it's nighttime, and the person leading, so it's probably me, is holding a torch. So they're holding a torch. So keep that in mind when someone who holds a torch. There's more than just actually literally holding the torch. There's a metaphorical term to that as well. And so as I sort of lead you in the darkness with the torch, we arrive at a place, I guess, and I decide to dismount the horse, and I am, if you heard that, that was my dishwasher going off, sorry. I'm dressed in, I love it, it's, I feel younger, I feel good, and, but I'm dressed like in suede, so leather, cognac colored. So to me, it's a kind of like a tribal, aboriginal outfit. You know, something that they would wear, a young girl there would wear. And I've got moccasins on, and my hair's in braids, in various braids, not just two braids. And it's brown, and I have things in my hair, and I'm feeling very good about myself. So I dismount the horse, and I'm telling everyone to come quietly, because I'm sort of motioning to you like this, like shh, because we're coming into something and we want to be quiet. So we're laughing. I don't know or why I'm laughing. Sorry now. And my horse is drinking from a well, or water from a bucket or something, and I'm hiding still beside him. However, if I'm trying to hide, holding a torch won't exactly hide me, will it? And the rest of us show up and we're very quiet. And then all of a sudden, it's like everybody starts singing, all we are saying is give peace a chance. And by singing that, there's like a fiery light that comes up out of you guys. It's just amazing. None of you are carrying torches or anything. Just this light comes up out of you, this amber colored light. And you keep singing it. And you're laughing as you're singing it because you've flabbergasted me. You've caught me off guard because I thought I was the one, trying to sneak up on someone or something. But it's you guys who have surprised me. And so you're singing, all we are saying is give peace a chance. And you continue. And I'm taken aback by this, that you guys are doing this, and you just sort of keep coming towards me as you're singing it. And you're causing emotion in me. I become emotional because there's like a joyfulness from seeing you guys like this. And Whitehawk jumps in and says, yes, Tracy, there will be much joyfulness that will arise from this situation. So be blessed, children. And he winks to you guys. Be blessed, children. As we move through our week of enlightenment. God bless. Thank you, Whitehawk. So fun. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to wear the outfit I was wearing in that. Just so you know. I'm not young and as small as I used to be. But hey, it felt good. I have to say it looked good too. Anyways, so that's your reading for the upcoming week. So pay attention to your week. See what comes of it, what joy you feel of it. See how this reading looks in your life. See how it transforms in your life, how it unrolls in your life. Let the week go by and then come back and listen to the reading, and you'll click in on things and you'll say, oh, that's what that meant. And that's keying in, honing in your intuition and learning how messages come to you and how Whitehawk speaks and what he means when he does speak. That is something you could do to honor yourself, is listen to this at the beginning of the week and then come back at the end of the week and listen again to see what you've learned from the week. And I assure you, in a year, you'll probably be as intuitive as me, or more, even more. So we enjoy having you guys here. If you really enjoyed what you've seen here, give me a thumbs up, and I'd really love to hear from you guys down in the comments section. God bless.